How close the lightning is. You were 2 days late, and I was ready for you to come out. 2 months prior, my skin began to show the scars of stretching my skin to accommodate your body and mine. How does it feel to have another human inside of you, some of you might ask? It's a detached feeling, almost as if you are a balloon and a string is pulling your head into the sky. You watch as the clouds smear by you in beautiful puffs, knowing that floating this way will eventually end when your body reaches the Earth's atmosphere and the sun burns you up until there's nothing left. In other words, I was terrified of the pain of giving birth. My stomach was becoming a bloated extension of my body, a watermelon-sized growth on my midsection I had to constantly haul around. I was unable to tie my shoes, get up from a seated position, had to push my seat back in my car to accommodate the growth, and I was ready to burst. My supervisor at the time, a late 20s, early 30s woman with an athletic build, often stared at me with frightened eyes. "Do you have a lot of stretch marks?" I can't stand the thought of my skin being ruined by stretch marks. I blinked at her in disbelief. This woman, a veteran of the Army, a marathon runner, someone who appears to have such strength, detested stretch marks, a rite of passage, a badge of courage that marks us as women coming into our womanhood during puberty, during pregnancy. I couldn't believe it. It was the first time anyone made me aware of the attitudes and pressures of our society when it comes to women's bodies during pregnancy. I recall my mom's own stretch marks, how I always traced them as a girl with my fingertips, marveling in their silver sheen. I didn't answer her. I couldn't. My stretch marks on my lower abdomen were mine and mine alone to marvel at, which I often did, tracing the lines with my index finger like brushing paint on a canvas. To me, they were beautiful, a marking of courage.